I remember the day, even wrote down the day that I fell for you. Now it's crossed out in red, but I still can't forget if I wanted to. And it drives me insane, think I'm hearing your name everywhere I go. But it's all in my head, it's just all in my head. But you won't see me break, call you up in 3 days, or send you a bouquet saying it's a mistake. Drink my troubles away, one more glass of champagne, and you know I'm the first to say that I'm not perfect, and you're the first to say you want the best thing. But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. Here's your perfect. My best was just fine. How I tried to be great for you. I'm flawed by design, and you love to remind me no matter what I do. But you won't see me break, call you up in 3 days, or send you a bouquet saying it's a mistake. Drink my troubles away, one more glass of champagne, and you know I'm the first to say that I'm not perfect, and you're the first to say you want the best thing. But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. I'm the first to say that I'm not perfect, and you're the first to say you want the best things. But now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. See, but now I know a perfect way to let you go. Give my last hello, hope it's worth it. Here's your perfect.
Hello everyone. In this wonderful day, I would like to extend the warmest welcome to Tuan Haji Mohamad Fadil bin Ishak, District Education Officer for Kota Tinggi, Mr. Roslan bin Mohamad Noor, the Deputy of Students Development Department of PPD Kota Tinggi, Tuan Haji Ishak bin Haji Ismail, Deputy Director of Students Development, Madam Mazura binti Haji Muhammad Yusof, the Head of Technical Officers for today's event, fellow technical officers who are working hard behind the scenes, principals, fellow teachers, participants, students, parents, and to all the others who are watching this via YouTube Live. Welcome to the English Program Closing Ceremony for Secondary School, Kota Tinggi District 2021. Thank you for tuning in to today's event. But before we get to the exciting part, don't forget to click the like button and also share this with your family and friends. Without further ado, let's begin with the prayer. We call upon Ustaz Maizatul Akmam Bukhari bin Muhammad Ali to recite the prayer.
A'udzu billahi samil alim minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami merafakkan rasa kesyukuran kepadamu kerana telah mengizinkan kami untuk berada dan menghadiri Majlis Penutupan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi 2021 pada hari ini. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan kami, sesungguhnya kami berkumpul pada hari ini kerana-Mu, ya Allah. Kami berkumpul untuk mengisi seluruh hidup kami dengan keredaan-Mu. Kami berkumpul untuk menghubungkan silaturahim antara kami, serta bersama menggembling tenaga dan sokongan ke arah meningkatkan penguasaan bahasa Inggeris dalam kalangan pelajar selari dengan transformasi pendidikan negara hari ini. Ya Allah, ya Hayyu, ya Qayyum. Ya Allah, berkatilah usaha-usaha kami ini. Mudah-mudahan dengan usaha-usaha ini, anak-anak didik kami menjadi insan yang cemerlang di dunia maupun di akhirat. Ya Allah, ya Jabbar, ya Alim. Jadikanlah kami orang-orang yang mendengar kebaikan, lantas bersegera melakukan kebaikan. Dan jadikanlah kami orang yang mendengar dan mengetahui keburukan, lantas bersegera menghindari keburukan. Ya Allah, ya Aziz, ya Sattar, fa'alu lima yurid. Ya Allah, kurniakanlah kepada kami kekayaan ilmu pengetahuan dan hiasilah diri kami dengan sifat lemah lembut. Dan muliakanlah kami dengan ketakwaan dan indahkanlah diri kami dengan kesihatan. Allahumma ij'al jam'ana hadza jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'di tafarruqan ma'suma wa la taj'al lahuma fina wala ma'na wa la yatba'una syaqiyyan wala matrudan wala mahruma. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Wa sallallahu ala sayidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa baraka wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Thank you, Ustaz, for the humble prayer. May this event be blessed with positive energy and exciting celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's English program was held for the purposes of integrating the application of English through fun, engaging, and academia-based competitions to allow students to widen their experience of communication via English, as well as to expand their creativity through various means of interesting competitions. This program also allows students to familiarize themselves with English-based communication as indirectly required by most higher learning institutions. Thus, this year's technical officers and team members have worked hard throughout the event to ensure that this mission is well accomplished. And it had. So, a major shout out to all the hardworking and dedicated staff that made this a success. And as a token of gratitude, we have prepared a montage showcasing all the committee team members. For this year's English program, a total of 9 categories were put out for the win. Debate, public speaking, essay writing, lower form, upper form, and form 6. Poetry writing, lower form, upper form, and form 6, as well as poetry recitation. Ladies and gentlemen, any event would be incomplete without some sharing sessions from our VIPs. So let us go ahead and take in as many wise words as we can from them.
Thank you, Madam Christy, our MC for today. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to Tuan Haji Fadil bin Ishak, District Education Officer of Kota Tinggi, Vice District Education Officers of Kota Tinggi, Assistant Director of Students Development of Kota Tinggi, Principals, Teachers, Pupils and Parents. First of all, I would like to thank Kota Tinggi District Education Officers, Principals, my Technical Officers team, appointed judges, accompanying teachers and participants for all of their enthusiasms, hard work, sacrification, and preparation for making this event successful. Albeit we are struggling in our movement control order and adapting everything in new norms. It was indeed very exciting watching all of your great efforts. I witnessed great, strong competitiveness throughout the competitions. This fully demonstrates our participants' harmonious spirit, and it was wonderful to see the participants not only being so positive, but also being tremendously creative. I am so proud of everyone's contribution. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. However, none of this could have been possible without our committed judges, inspiring English language teachers, and ongoing support from the parents. They have put in days of hard work preparing for the competitions. They put in a great deal of work and had it so carefully planned out. Videos were perfectly prepared. The pupils were well trained and all went well. Due to everyone's efforts and participation, it has been an unforgettable experience, and I hope everyone takes away some wonderful memories. You had an enjoyable experience and not just found pleasure in winning. Victory comes from striving to do your best, and success is all about how you execute the process. You will always take with you as you move forward in life. Finally, thank you all again, and may you be blessed with happiness and joy. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajmain. Yang berbahagia Tuan Haji Muhammad Fadil bin Ishak, Pegawai Pendidikan Daerah Kota Tinggi, Yang berusaha Encik Roslan bin Muhammad Noor, Timbalan PPD Pembangunan Murid Jabatan Pendidikan Daerah Kota Tinggi, Yang dihormati Puan Mazura binti Haji Muhammad Yusof, Fungsi Teknik Pertandingan Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah Daerah Kota Tinggi, para pegawai di Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri Johor dan para pegawai Jabatan Pendidikan Daerah Kota Tinggi, yang dihormati rakan-rakan pegawai teknikal Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah Daerah Kota Tinggi, guru-guru yang menjadi hakim setiap pertandingan yang dijalankan pada tahun ini, yang dihormati juga jawatankuasa dan urustia program Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi bagi tahun 2021. Tuan-tuan pengetua, guru-guru, para ibu bapa dan pelajar yang dirahmati Allah, serta tak lupa juga penonton sekalian. Terlebih dahulu saya ucapkan terima kasih dan tahniah pada tahun ini kita telah selesai bagi pengelolaan acara Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi. Saya selaku pegawai meja yang menjadi penyelaras dalam pertandingan ini merakamkan setinggi penghargaan dan terima kasih tidak terhingga kepada Tuan Haji Mohamad Fadil bin Ishak yang sudi untuk menutup rasmi Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi pada tahun ini. Saya memohon kemaafan jika sepanjang pertandingan ini dijalankan sehingga berlangsungnya majlis penutup yang diadakan pada hari ini dalam Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi, jika terdapat sebarang kekurangan dan kepincangan, saya mohon kemaafan banyak-banyak dan saya akhiri juga ucapan saya dengan serangkap pantun. Pohon sirih, pohon selasih, tumbuh merimbun di hujung laman. Kalungan budi, junjungan kasih menjadi kenangan sepanjang zaman. Sekian, saya akhiri dengan wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera, salam Kota Tinggi mengungguli sehati memberkah sebangsa. Yang berbahagia Tuan Haji Mohamad Fadil bin Ishak, Pegawai Pendidikan Daerah Kota Tinggi, yang berusaha Barisan Timbalan PPD Kota Tinggi, Barisan Pegawai dan Kaki Tangan Pejabat Pendidikan Daerah Kota Tinggi, yang berusaha Puan Mazura binti Haji Muhammad Yusof, Pengurusi Teknik Pertandingan Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah, Barisan Pengetua dan Guru Besar Sekolah-Sekolah Daerah Kota Tinggi, Barisan Jawatankuasa, Urustia dan Panel Hakim Pertandingan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi tahun 2021, guru-guru, ibu bapa, serta pelajar-pelajar yang dirahmati Allah sekalian. Alhamdulillah, pertamanya marilah kita merafakkan syukur kehadrat Allah SWT di atas limpah dan kurnia kita dapat meneruskan perjuangan hidup ini walaupun ada kalangan kita yang kini sedang menghadapi cabaran melawan wabak COVID-19 ini. Kita doakan yang terbaik buat mereka supaya mereka akan segera sembuh seperti biasa. Tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, setinggi-tinggi penghargaan dan terima kasih kepada semua sekolah, guru-guru serta pelajar yang telah menyambut baik serta sokongan ibu bapa dalam menyertai pertandingan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi yang dijalankan secara maya dalam situasi yang mencabar kerana kita masih lagi dalam pandemik COVID-19 ini. Terima kasih juga kepada Barisan Pengurusi Teknik Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah dan jawatan kuasa yang telah mengemuling tenaga untuk menjayakan karnival ini secara dalam talian. Sehingga kita dapat menjayakan majlis ini dan pada hari ini kita bersama-sama dalam Majlis Penutupan Rasmi Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi. Tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, antara objektif program ini diadakan adalah bagi menanam minat kepada pelajar-pelajar untuk mendalami bahasa Inggeris, menambah pengetahuan pelajar dalam bidang bahasa Inggeris dan menggalakkan pelajar meminati bahasa Inggeris secara tidak langsung. Selain itu, program ini juga bertujuan untuk memberi pendedahan secara menyeluruh kepada para pelajar tentang kesantunan, keindahan dan meningkatkan kemahiran untuk menggunakan bahasa Inggeris dengan lebih yakin di dalam kehidupan seharian. Hal ini kerana bahasa Inggeris merupakan medium komunikasi di peringkat antarabangsa dan bahasa Inggeris juga telah diiktiraf sebagai bahasa kedua kita selaras dengan dasar pihak kerajaan. Tambahan lagi, program ini juga dapat memupuk semangat kecintaan terhadap bahasa Inggeris dalam kalangan pelajar yang terlibat. Tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, walaupun tempoh ini agak mencabar, namun ianya tidak menghalang semangat pelajar-pelajar kita untuk mengambil peluang menyertai acara yang telah dipertandingkan dengan bimbingan guru-guru serta sokongan yang tidak berbelah bagi dari ibu bapa penjaga di rumah. Ini adalah pertama kali kita mengikuti Karnival Bahasa Inggeris ini secara dalam talian. Di kesempatan ini saya ingin merakamkan ucapan tahniah kepada sekolah-sekolah yang telah berjaya dan sekolah-sekolah yang bergelar johan akan mewakili daerah Kota Tinggi ke peringkat negeri nanti. Semoga kita berharap ada wakil dari Kota Tinggi nanti yang dapat melayakkan diri ke peringkat kebangsaan, insya-Allah. Kepada semua guru-guru, teruskanlah usaha dan semangat yang tinggi dalam menyemarakkan program kemenjadian murid untuk berkarya dan buat pelajar pula sahutlah penglibatan program seperti ini supaya diri anda akan menjadi insan yang sentiasa positif dan progresif. Seterusnya bagi mengakhiri ucapan saya ini, saya bagi pihak Sektor Pembangunan Murid Kota Tinggi ingin merakamkan rasa terima kasih serta memohon keampunan dan kemaafan seandainya sepanjang pertandingan ini berlangsung ada kesilapan kekurangan yang berlaku di sana dan sini. Dan saya mengakhiri ucapan saya dengan serangkap pantun, ular lidi menyusur hutan, menyusur jati ke dalam paya. Banyak budi Tuhan semaikan, semoga tumbuh menyinar dunia. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for all the insightful speeches. I hope that these speeches are able to motivate our fellow participants to keep doing what you're doing and encourage the rest of the students to join in as well. There is always time to discover your potential. Now, my beloved audience, before we get to the glorious part of this event, why don't we first enjoy the glitz and glam of some English part? What do you say? The first performance is a public speaking presented by Ahmad Danish Daniel Ahmad Hanafi from SMK Aitawa, followed by poetry recitation from Nur Shakira Husna binti Mohamad from SMK Tun Habab. And as a bonus, we will listen to Fly Me to the Moon cover by Amalia Azani binti Muhammad Jehwan from SMK Tun Habab. Let's go.
Our beloved father of independence, Yang Mulia, Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra Al-Hajj once quoted, "If we pull together and work together with the maximum of goodwill and harmony, there is no limit to what our people can achieve in the years to come." After 64 years of independence, these golden words still ring true. Assalamu alaikum and a very good day, dear judges and viewers. I am Ahmad Danish Daniel, representing my school for the Online English Public Speaking Competition 2021. Well, at the moment of this recording, we are in the midst of Malaysia's 64th Independence Month, and it's the time when we Malaysians get all excited and pumped up, as it's the time that we reflect and recall all of the sacrifices made by our ancestors for the freedom of this nation. Hence, patriotism is the topic of my presentation today. but with a twist, in memory of the recent Tokyo's Olympic Games 2020, since I'm going to talk about the relationship between sports and patriotism among the youths. Now, first things first, what is patriotism? According to the Cambridge University Dictionary, patriotism is defined as the feeling of loving your country more than any other and being proud of it, while Collins Dictionary states that patriotism is love for your country and loyalty towards it. So, love, loyalty, and being proud are the keywords here. Now that brings us to our next question. How do we show our love, loyalty, and pride as Malaysians? Is putting up flags enough? The significance of patriotism, especially among the youths, in shaping societal values cannot be underestimated. Youths are the bedrock of any country as far as development is concerned. Thus, it is imperative that they demonstrate a high sense of enthusiasm towards their own country. And this, dear viewers, brings us back to the biggest sports event, the Olympic Games. Throughout the entire event, we were shown high levels of patriotism by our national athletes in their quest to raise the Jalo Gemilang in the world stage. Nelson Mandela once said, "Sports have the power to change the world, to inspire, to unite people in a way that little else does." I guess that's why when the rocket pocket man, Dato Azizul Hasni Awang himself, speeding around the oval track of the Izu Velodrome, Tokyo, the whole nation held their breath. We watched in awe how he rolled from one stage to the next, bringing the hope of the entire 30 million Malaysian population on his own shoulders, just to see the very first Olympic gold medal. When he cried in the interview after the final race, apologizing for only bringing home the silver medal, I believe at least half of the country cried with him, knowing how much he had done just to put Malaysia in the world sports map. The social media went frenzy with words of thanks, praise, and encouragement for him and his effort and valor. Everyone forgets their differences for this petite man from Terengganu. Tears flowed down his cheeks when our national flag was raised during the prize-giving ceremony as a proof of his patriotism. Another prime example of an athlete that shone during the Olympic Games is none other than our diving queen, Nur Dapitah Sabri. Although she didn't bring home any medals, she sure did stole the heart of every Malaysian with her relaxed and happy-go-lucky style. Now, being the fourth best diver in the Olympic Games puts her in the ranks of the elites in a sport that is widely dominated by the Chinese and Europeans. When I read an article of how much she sacrificed her youth to excel in this very sport, I realized why she couldn't stop her tears during the interview after the final round. Now, just imagine this. Her entire teenage years were spent at the pool, doing hundreds and hundreds of dives a day instead of going to the cinema or shopping complex, hanging out with her fellow friends. Now, if this isn't considered patriotism, I'm not sure what is. Dato Azizul Hasni and Dabita are just two of other great athletes that represented Malaysia in the Olympic Games. So, what is it that these athletes have done to be considered as patriots? Can we really put these athletes on par with our forefathers who have sacrificed so much to gain freedom for us? For me, the answer is perhaps still no. But there's definitely no match for their sacrifices, as these athletes are also patrons in their own way. While our pre-independence freedom fighters fought for the foreign powers to gain independence for our country, these athletes were also fighting against the same foreign power to put our country's heads and shoulders above other nations. The long years being away from family, holding back their appetite just to stay in shape, and the grueling training regimes that they had to endure were only a few list of items in the whole list that they had to sacrifice and go through. All of this just to uphold Malaysia's dignity. In time of trial and tribulation, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the success stories surely bring some joy and happiness to us. They also help to boost the morals of Malaysians to be stronger in facing difficult times as one. The colonization era is over. We no longer have to yield our weapons anymore. Now is the time for us to shine among bigger and richer countries. And these athletes are the beacon for us to get there. They are the icon that can inspire the youths beyond sports and games to put all efforts and strength for the love and loyalty to our country. And I believe that is one of the elements of patriotism that is important to be instilled among the future leaders of this beautiful nation that we call Malaysia. In a nutshell, we can never deny the roles of these athletes as an example to promote patriotism among the younger generation in Malaysia. Knowing that the country has world-class athletes is a good enough reason to answer this very simple question. Where are you from? With pride and joy. We can say it out loud, I am from Malaysia, because this unique country is no longer a little dot on the world's map anymore. That's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed watching my presentation as much as I spent presenting to you. Till we meet again.
If I May by Nur Shakira Husna. If I may ease your pain when the world comes crashing at your feet. If I may wipe your tears when the world pushes you to the edge. Take my hand with you. Let me lead you. Let me take your pain away. The world will never be fair. At times, we are at the top of the world, but sometimes we are down below, unseen, invisible. Your mind is a battleground. Anger and fear fight. Chaos and hate overtake. You walk free, but your heart is in prison. You smile, but you only pretend. Even now, you are in pain. Remember, the sun and moon are always together and near. Get up, get up, get up! Keep walking like everyone else. This is reality. Your efforts are the key to everything. Cherish the time. Pursue a brighter future. The little voices inside your head, these fears are irrational, and you can make it stop. If I may tell you one thing, it is okay to be sad. You can cry as much as you want. Smile, cry, and smile brighter again. Even though the sky is crying, the falling rain seems to bring calmness. If after rain there will be a rainbow, then after sadness there will be happiness in the future. If crying brings a way that leads to the sun, then weep like rain. Birds chirping in the branches of trees to express the joy they went through. Even if you'll remember again, time to spend your days later. Then utter it through your mouth, so that the feeling of pain does not turn into revenge. Believe me, it will no longer be as painful as it used to be. Thank you.
me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter's and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Da 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 da. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter's and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, just kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you.
What a performance! Such a captivating presentation. Congratulations for a job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, people say, who lives, who dies, who tells your story? But let's not be dramatic, okay? Because now we are finally onto the best part, where history is made, the ones who take the crown, or rather a trophy in this case. Without further ado, let's find out. For public speaking, third place goes to Teo Junjet from SMK Tun Habak. Second place goes to Bashiratus Solihah binti Syarudin from SM Sains Kota Tinggi. And the gold goes to Ahmad Danish Daniel Ahmad Hanafi from SMK Aitawa. For debate, the first runner-up goes to a tie between SMK Laksmana and SMK Sri Aman. Runner-up is SMK Banda Mas. And the winner for debate is SMK Tun Habab. Congratulations to all the winners for public speaking and debate. As a former debate team member myself, I congratulate and commend you on all your winning. Now, let us take a short break with a performance by Ana Farhana Nguyen binti Mohamad Lutfi from SK Banda Penawa 2, followed by another song cover, 1000 Years by Amalia Azani binti Muhammad Jehwan from SMK Tun Habab.
be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour spun to this. Oh, stay closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believe I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. I believe I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
What an interesting performance! Let's move on with the announcement of the winners, shall we? Essay writing, lower form. Third place goes to MS Tivina, anak perempuan Armaran from SM Sains Kota Tinggi. Second place goes to Nurul Adlina Kristina binti Muhammad Zam from SMK Tan Sri Jafar Alba. And finally, first place goes to Nur Shazwina Amani binti Saiful Asni from SM Sains Kota Tinggi. Essay writing, upper form, first runner-up, Nurul Amirah binti Mazlan from SMK Banda Easter. Runner-up, Nur Najiha Awatif binti Yusri from SM Science Kota Tinggi. The winner is Manjula anak perempuan Sevenathan from SMK Tun Habab. Essay writing Form 6. The third place goes to Nur Aisyah binti Sahak from SMKA Banda Penawa. Second place goes to Vinesh Sri anak perempuan Arul from SMK Laksmana. First place goes to Siti Zubaidah binti Abdul Rahman from SMK Tun Habab. Poetry writing, lower form. First runner-up goes to Nuri Shakila binti Muhammad Saidi from SMK Sementu. Runner-up goes to Prashana anak perempuan Murugan from SMK Laksmana. And the winner is Norish Jasmine Ong Muhammad Zulhairi Ong from SMK Pengerang Utama. Poetry writing, upper form. Third place goes to Nurin Adriana binti Nuraidil from SMK Taman Sri Saujana. Second place, Samra binti Muhammad Ismail from SMK Banda Penawa. And the first place goes to Teo Junjet from SMK Tun Habab. Poetry writing, Form 6. First runner-up goes to Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad Arif from SMK Tun Habab. Runner-up is Muhammad Razik Aiman bin Muhammad Yazik, SMK Tan Sri Jafar Alba. Winner is Fatin Nur Ayuliana binti Abdul Wahab from SMK Banda Mas. Poetry recitation. Third place goes to Yuvanesh Raj anak lelaki Ganason from SMK Pengerang Utama. Second place goes to Badaria Sofia binti Muhammad Suhaimi from SMK Banda Mas. And the first place goes to Nur Shakira Husna binti Muhammad from SMK Tun Habab. Congratulations to all the winners. The bittersweet of the journey towards success is surely paying off with this sweet, sweet victory. Now, let's take another break with a piano performance by Uzma Irdina binti Abdurrahman from SK Sri Aman. Let's enjoy. All those performances from the beginning just blew me away. What a day to witness such talents. If only I have a fraction of the talent, I would not stop flaunting them. Anyway, setting all the performances aside, it is finally time for the closing ceremony gimmick, followed by the official closing speech by Tuan Haji Mohamad Fadil bin Ishak, District Education Officer for Kota Tinggi.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Salam kota tinggi mengungguli sehati memperkasa bangsa. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wasahbihi ajmain. Terima kasih kepada saudari pengacara majlis Cikgu Kristi. Terima kasih pada pembaca doa Ustaz Maizatul Akmal Buhari bin Ali. Yang dihormati Cik Roslan bin Muhammad Noor, Timbalan PPD Pembangunan Murid, PPD Kota Tinggi, Barisan Rakan-Rakan Timbalan PPD, Rakan-Rakan Pegawai dan juga kaki tangan PPD Kota Tinggi, Puan Maizura binti Haji Muhammad Yusof selaku pengurusi teknik pertandingan Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah, Barisan Rakan-Rakan Pengetua, Rakan-Rakan Guru Besar Sekolah-Sekolah Daerah Kota Tinggi, Barisan Jawatankuasa, Orostia dan juga panel hakim pertandingan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi bagi tahun 2021, barisan rakan-rakan guru, ibu bapa serta para peserta dan para pelajar sekalian. Alhamdulillah, syukur kita kehadrat Ilahi, walaupun dalam kekangan kita menjalani aktiviti seperti mana biasa sebelum tempoh pandemik COVID-19 ini, namun sekolah-sekolah masih ada ruang untuk melibatkan pelajar-pelajar kita dalam daerah Kota Tinggi mewakili sekolah-sekolah masing-masing dalam menyertai pelbagai acara yang dipertandingkan secara karnival pada tahun ini. Medium yang disediakan oleh BSKK Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia dan juga Sektor Pembangunan Murid JPM Johor amat bertepatan dalam situasi ini. Sebagaimana yang kita sedia maklum, Ketika menjelang tahun 2003, bahasa Inggeris telah digunakan dalam pendidikan di Malaysia sebagai bahasa pengantar untuk mata pelajaran sains dan matematik. Biarpun program ini telah meliputi pelbagai kontroversi, namun tindakan kerajaan melaksanakan dasar penggunaan bahasa Inggeris dalam pendidikan memberi pelbagai kebaikan. Jelas bahawa penguasaan bahasa Inggeris mampu membantu pelajar memperolehi ilmu pengetahuan lebih meluas dalam bidang sains dan teknologi. Selain itu, penguasaan bahasa juga amat penting dalam pendidikan di negara kita, selaras dengan objektif pendidikan yang ingin melahirkan individu yang mampu bersaing di peringkat dunia ataupun global player. Penguasaan bahasa Inggeris melalui pelbagai saluran sama ada melalui akademik maupun co-curriculum yang dimulakan dari sekolah rendah, menengah dan seterusnya ke peringkat universiti. Sebagai contoh, kemahiran berbahasa Inggeris amat penting apabila kita ditugaskan ke luar negara atau membawa misi negara ke luar negara. Kegagalan kita menguasai bahasa Inggeris dengan baik akan menjejaskan peluang baik dalam bidang ekonomi maupun sosial. Pada masa yang sama, penggunaan bahasa Inggeris juga penting pada pelajar-pelajar bagi tujuan mendapatkan pekerjaan pada masa akan datang. Perlu diingat bahawa majikan pada hari ini akan lebih tertarik untuk mengambil pekerja yang mampu berkomunikasi dengan pelbagai bahasa, termasuklah bahasa Inggeris. Sebagai contoh, projek mega rapid pengerang yang sedang rancak dibangunkan sangat memerlukan pekerja mahir bukan sahaja dalam hal-hal pembinaan, pendawaian, penyelenggaraan, bahkan mampu menguasai pelbagai bahasa, terutamanya bahasa Inggeris, kerana ramai tenaga mahir dari luar negara yang terlibat di sana. Oleh itu, pelajar-pelajar perlu mengambil peluang untuk memahirkan diri, menguasai bahasa Inggeris dengan baik dalam bidang akademik maupun co-curriculum sebagai satu platform terbaik untuk memperolehi peluang pekerjaan yang berpendapatan tinggi kelak. Tuan-tuan, puan-puan, saudara rakan-rakan guru dan anak-anak sekalian, di kesempatan ini, saya mengucapkan terima kasih tidak terhingga kepada semua sekolah, rakan-rakan guru dan pelajar sekalian. Tidak lupa juga kepada peranan ibu bapa dan penjaga pelajar yang masing-masing yang menyambut baik dan menyokong untuk menyertai pertandingan yang dijalankan dalam situasi yang mencabar ketika pandemik ini. Terima kasih juga saya ucapkan kepada pengerusi teknik pertandingan bahasa Inggeris, Sekolah Menengah dan barisan jawatan kuasa kerja yang mengembeling tenaga untuk menjayakan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris buat kali ini. Di kesempatan ini juga saya merakamkan setinggi-tinggi terima kasih pada Pendidikan yang sentiasa bersama dalam menyokong proses kemenjadian murid ini dalam program pertandingan bahasa Inggeris pada tahun ini dan tahun-tahun sebelumnya. Walaupun kita lihat tempoh yang agak mencabar ini, namun ianya tidak menghalang para pelajar kita untuk berkarya mengikut acara yang dipertandingkan dan dibimbing oleh rakan-rakan guru masing-masing dan juga ibu bapa serta penjaga di rumah. Ini adalah kali pertama kita laksanakan Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Menengah seperti ini dijalankan dalam bertalian. Perjalanan peristiwa ini sememangnya nanti akan menjadi sejarah kita bersama dalam mengharungi cabaran pandemik COVID-19 ini. Situasi yang berlaku ini, peranan pendidikan dalam tanggungjawab membangunkan proses kemenjadian murid tetap boleh dilaksanakan. Tahniah kepada sekolah-sekolah yang berjaya, yang bergelar Johan akan mewakili Daerah Kota Tinggi ke peringkat negeri Johor. Buatlah sehabis baik, gunakanlah peluang dan ruang yang ada. Semoga anda terus cemerlang hingga mendapat mewakili peringkat negeri ke peringkat kebangsaan nanti. Dengan lafaz yang mulia, lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, saya menutup rasmi Karnival Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah-Sekolah Menengah Peringkat Daerah Kota Tinggi bagi tahun ini. Akhir kata, teruskan usaha dan semangat juang yang tinggi dalam membentuk kemenjadian murid, berkarya dan mempunyai salsiah diri yang positif dan inovasi. Terima kasih.
With the ceremony done and officiated, it is finally the highlight of the event. Saving the best for last, the creme de la creme. We will now reveal this year's overall winner. The name of the winning school is in my hand. Who would it be? Without further delaying the suspense, here it is. The overall winner for 2021 English Program Closing Ceremony for Secondary School, Kota Tinggi District, goes to SMK Tun Habab. A million congratulations to you. We are honored to crown you as this year's winner with the amazing talents and skills showcased throughout all the participations. With that, once again, we congratulate all the winners. May this win motivate you to join us again next year with fresh new faces and fresh new talents. Before we part ways, I would like to announce a few things to those who have participated or won. The certificates for the winners and all participants will be available on today on the Google Sites provided by the technical officers. You can download the certificates for your students and see the full results. However, the awards for the winners will be given at a later time, supposedly as soon as the schools are allowed to physically operate. Finally, I, on behalf of all the management team, would like to express our utmost gratitude for your outpouring support and encouragement. We humbly apologize for any inconveniences due to our negligence and petty mistakes, and we will continue to improve to create a better experience for you. With this, I bid my goodbye, and hopefully we can meet again.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it